How you doing, everyone? So today we're going to be having a look at the Mebak 3 massage gun. So that's it, just here, just receive it in the post. It's come from Amazon. So just to let you know, Mebak reached out to me and asked if they could send me this massage gun for me to test out and do a review. But I'm under no obligation to just say positive things about it. So this is me literally just ripped open this part of the box, and we're going to have a look inside and see what's in here. So okay, let's ditch this. So this is the box it comes in. Mebak 3, a bit of blurb on here. Cutting edge percussion massage device that delivers max power and torque for a deeper massage. So let's see any other info on here. Lightweight, 0.9 kilos, cordless, rechargeable, 16.8 volt lithium ion battery, quiet technology. So let's rip this open. Oh, I've got some scissors here. Let's see if I can get this open. So as I say, well, as you can see, first time I've opened it. So what we're going to do is open this box, have a look inside, look at the contents. Then I'm going to we're going to fast forward the video 7 days. So I will have had 7 days worth of use out of this, so I can actually give you some practical first-hand knowledge of how I found it. So how do we get in? Obviously, open this up like so. And inside we've got a nice hard case. Okay. Mebak just on the front. Yep, stands up like so. Got a nice carry handle to it. Softish. It's going to be protective of what's inside, but plenty of give in there. Let's zip it open and see what's inside. Okay. So where should we start? Let's grab the massage gun itself. Yeah, fairly big. This is my second massage gun, so I'm going to be really interested to see what the difference is with this compared to the other massage gun. So I'm looking forward to using this. It's got a bigger handle than the other massage gun. Fairly weighty, a bit top heavy. Let's have a look at what else we've got. So is there any charge on it? Don't think there's any charge on it initially. I'll probably have to plug it in and charge it up to start with. Massage gun, little box. Okay, extra little box inside the box. And in here, okay, we've got the spare bits and bobs. So you've got spare attachments gathered inside a box. You've also got attachments already here. So we've got quite a lot of attachments here. This is more than my other massage gun has. So what we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different heads. So that's good. Okay, that is a similar sort of head that I have on my other one. So like soft rubber. Yeah, softish kind of head to it. Tennis ball kind of shape, circular basically. Ooh, what's this one? It's like a chisel. Okay, so different sort of shape. This one to what I'm used to. Still has these little O-rings on, so I'm assuming they all come with these little O-rings. We have, okay, like a little pump action one, a little bit air filled, so that will be a bit more forgiving. That one to do at this part of your back, I believe. I'll read the instructions and figure it all out. We've got this pointy one, which is great for getting deep into certain muscles. And we've got 2 more over here. Oh, this one's got little knobbly ends to it. So that would be different. I've not used that one before. And that is the, yeah, no forgiveness. It's like flat head one. So of those, all of those I have on my other massage gun, apart from these two. These two are different. So these seem to be extra ones. Let's check those over there. Okay, charger to charge it up. I'll need to read the leaflet, see how long it takes to charge. We do have a leaflet in here, user manual. So what you get, and a load of spare little O-ring type things to replace on the heads. And what's this say? Congratulations. Oh, congratulations, you've won something. I bet you nobody gets these, do they? So we've got one of those in there. and some instructions. So without further ado, I think I'll charge this bad boy up and we'll fast forward the video 7 days later so we can actually see what I actually think of it after some real use. Welcome back. This is 7 days later. So I've pretty much been using this every day for the last seven days. So things I found out along the way, things found out initially, straight off the bat, was there's an on and off switch at the bottom. So don't forget to turn the thing on and off. So use that. When you charge it, charger has a little LED, let's put that down, little light at the back here. When it's red means it needs charging. When it turns to green means it's fully charged. So that's the charger. Once you've turned it on at the bottom, a little light comes on at the back. You got a little LCD display at the back. Now that number on the back there gives you your battery charge. So at the moment this is bordering between 90 and 95% battery charge because I've just charged it. So don't let the battery charge go below 15% apparently. Make sure it's always topped up beyond 15%. To turn the unit on, there's a little fingerprint sensor on the back there. So you basically just press that on. And on this side, you should have little blue lights which tell you the setting you're on. So it goes 1 to 5 and you turn it again to turn it off. On this side, there's a pressure sensor indicator. So if I turn it on, let's turn it on to, well, let's say 2. So you can see it's on speed 2, but if I press it into my hand, it does a couple of things. First of all, it makes my voice go funny. Second of all, you can see a little, I don't know what you can see there, probably a green light. But basically on this side, let's turn it off whilst I'm talking. Off. On this side, it'll have a pressure indicator, so it'll be green, and then it'll go orange, and then the harder you press, it will eventually go to red. And that's just how much pressure you're actually pushing down when you're using the unit. I don't think I'm really going to pay much attention to that using it on myself, but if somebody else were to use it on me, or if I were to use it on somebody else, it'd give me a good idea, good indication as to how much pressure I'm putting on them or they're putting on me, so you don't go too crazy with it. So turning it off, I failed miserably just here. So that's it on. To turn it off in one foul swoop, press and hold, then it turns off. So another feature on this is you've got a little trigger just here. So this takes the battery out. So before you do that, I would switch it off on the bottom. So turn it off. Press the button down. You have to do this quite forcefully. Press that down and pop it out. So being able to do that just means if you've had this for a heck of a long time, talking years here, and your battery's given up the ghost, you can actually get a spare battery for it. So that's a good feature. And it just pushes back in. It's got little bits where it slots into. So let me see if I can get this slotted in. And hopefully, if I can flick this on now, yes, success, it goes on again. So other things, noise of the unit. Okay, let's do this from I'll hold this close. So I'll put it on power 1, and you can see how much it's vibrating at the front here. That's pretty quiet. It's not doing a lot, I must admit. But you can use that on sensitive areas. Power 2. There's the noise. Power 3. Still pretty quiet. Up to 4. And up to 5. So that's it on its max noisiness. That's noisier than the other settings, but it's not too bad. It's still pretty quiet. So what else we got? So it does an automatic turn off after 10 minutes. So avoid going over the same muscles for long periods, so like no more than about 10 minutes, and then work on to different muscles. Don't go over bony bits. Great price point. Price point is amazing. I've just actually looked online on Amazon. Amazon at the moment, it's normally £110, which is already a great price point for a massage gun. It's at the moment 70 quid. £70 for this massage gun. That's a great price. So yeah, get one of these, treat yourself for Christmas. Other points, so at this point, please do me a favour, leave a like on the video. Does the video a huge power of good, lets other people see it. I'll run through some of the heads for you. So the heads, we've got the likes of the bullet. So the bullet head, that is good for targeting specific muscles. You can't see my legs, but if you've got one particular muscle that's quite deep in there, you want to work it, that will really find it and do a really good job. So that will target a specific muscle. You've got this, the fork. So it says on the thing to use this either side of your spine. I've also find it quite difficult doing my back, to be honest. But I found this particular one quite good for doing up and down certain muscles on my legs, just working up and down. So it's just finding where the muscle is right for you for each of these bits. So this is the cushion. The cushion I like using. It's just softer. I've got a really tender bit just near my groin. So that I've been able to work around that bit because it's tender. It's not too aggressive. So the cushion one's pretty good. I like that one. This knobbly bit. I think it's called the bump. I think it's supposed to be called, but it's got little knobbles on the end. I quite like that one. It's just a different feeling. So it's quite hard, fairly unforgiving, but just with the knobbles on there, it gives a different type of pressure. You've got the round one, which is slightly softened, so that's good for doing large muscle groups. That's quite good. It's not exactly specific, it's a bit more of a large kind of area to use that one on. And you've got this flat one, which is like something out the torture chamber. No forgiveness, that is just pretty brutal. So if you want to give yourself a bit of brutality, use that one. And you've got this shovel. So on the spec on the instructions, it says use the shovel for neck and shoulders and low back. I find that anything that I do above my shoulders is a bit too weird on my head. It's just I can feel the vibrations too much, so I don't really like going above my shoulders. But I have found that one quite nice, again, for me doing my legs a lot, being a runner. Just working along, just pretend this is my leg, working along one specific muscle and pushing it out kind of thing. I found that quite handy for that. So I'll leave you with me doing a few massage guns on my legs so you can see it in action. And thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Cheers now.